Hello Capricorn Aquarius, welcome to your monthly reading for the month of September, the second half. And today we're doing something a little different. We're starting with some self-love, some self-care tip, because Mars just started going retrograde and it's really important that we connect with our Venus side and take good care of ourselves. And then we're taking a look at a connection you're dealing with. I'm going to do more of a check-in, so I'm going to see where you're at, where your person is, and the energy between the two of you and where this relationship is going. Okay, so as always, keep in mind this is general reading. It is not going to resonate with everyone. If it doesn't resonate with you, you can always check your individual signs. But if it does resonate, feel free to give it a like, subscribe, and comment. I would greatly appreciate it. And the roles could also be reversed. So with that being said, let's get started. And your self-care tip is meditation. Okay, take a time to really ground yourself and clear your mind so you can get a little clarity on a situation that may not be making you that happy or that comfortable, right? There may be a lot of stuff, a lot of overthinking, and you kind of need to turn the off button on that mind and just breathe in, breathe out, just let it go, okay? This doesn't have to be that meditation, regular meditation, that may not be for you. You can do yoga. Yoga is really good in meditation too. You can just take some deep breaths and calm yourself, ground yourself, calm your mind, close your eyes and really try to relax a little bit. It's all about relaxing, all right? So let's get into your reading. Yeah, you really need to let go. And relax that mind. It may not be easy. So we have perseverance, make the effort to release your ex. I definitely heard to release your ex. It's together. And you really, you have the strength to do that. Perseverance. You may be finding it really, really hard to let go of this person, but it is possible. And I kind of feel like you're already in the good way. Because I feel like you want to. You may not know how. You may feel like you can't, but you want to, because you know that is not helping you either way. I'm also getting that for some of you, it's not about releasing someone physically. It's about releasing the idea of them, or like the past of them. Right? Releasing what happened, the ex. You don't have to release the person itself. You can just release the person of the past, okay? But let's see where this goes and try to get more clear information. So on your side, yeah, a lot of burdens, 10 of Wands. And it's getting a little bit, I'm getting annoying. And even claustrophobic, and I feel like it's annoying with yourself, because it's that thing. It's like, dude, I have to let go of this. Why can't I let go of this? And it's like you pick up a wand and another one and another one, and you can't seem to find the end of the journey, so you can let that ones go, right? But tens are about endings, okay? So I do feel like you really are on the right path, and you really are making that effort and making a good you're on a good journey, right? It's morning, okay? It's slow. Sorry. On your person's side, we have the Knight of Swords, so they are coming up really, really fast. I kind of feel like this is also a little bit of anger or resentment, because you may be dealing with a narcissistic partner. We have air signs here, Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra, but it doesn't necessarily have to be though. But it's like I feel like they know they are not good for you, but at the same time they want you to hold on to them. And that it may even be harder for you to let them go, because possibly they still communicate with you and they text you all the time, or they call you and they're like, hey, what you doing? Hey, do you want to hang out? And you're like, no, leave me alone. But they don't, and that may be why it's so hard. And with the Seven of Wands here in the energy between the two of you, I feel like there is some sort of push and pull because of that. Right? There is a lot of resistance from your part in trying to block this person, but then there is also a lot of fighting against it from this person. And it's not getting easy. where you're going is the Four of Cups. To be honest, I feel like this is more, it is a little bit for both, but I feel like it's more for your person. Because I feel like when you truly let them go, they'll be like, oh shoot, no, I really can't do anything about it. And they really feel down, and that's when they fall. You, on the other hand, I don't see it being as meaningful for you. I feel like it's for the relationship, especially on their side. And for you, I feel like you may have a hard time trusting love again and trusting this situationship. Um, but I feel like it's temporary. A really short temporary, right? Because I feel like immediately you shift back to, no, love, it's not that bad, and I can find love. I can find that Two of Cups, right? This Two of Cups is broken, that's totally fine by me, and I can find those two cups. I'm fine with it. In someone else, not in this person, in someone else, all right? So let me get some more clarification here. Let me see the Knight of Swords. Yeah, I get this feeling that in their head, yeah, bottom of the deck, 9 of Cups, 6 of Cups, Devil. In their head, it's like there's nothing you can do. You will never be able to let them go. And they may even say, like, if they cheated on you, if they did something, they may even say, like, oh no, that is totally over. Oh, I'm changed. I'm a different person now. Now we can move things together. BS. BS. Okay? They're full of crap. They have this really narcissistic, like, oh, they can't let go of me because I'm too good to be let go of. And so I feel like they keep chasing you over and over again. Let me see that 10 of Wands on your side. I wasn't going to clarify it initially, but yeah, that is beautiful. My God, that is beautiful. Especially having this World, bottom of the deck. World and 7 of Cups. Like, you have options. And I feel like you are starting to put an end to this, right? So you are putting an end. It may not feel like it, but you are. And you are getting to the end point where from that point on, it's only options. It's only new opportunities coming up. And right now you're being called to, like, okay, stop doing whatever you're doing. Take care of yourself. Ignore everything else. Ignore this person. Let it go. You're being called to do that, and I feel like you are already doing it, but it may feel really, really hard and really heavy. I feel like for some of you, this could have been like a long-term relationship, and that's why it's so hard to let go. I don't feel like it was just a fling or it was just something new. I do feel like, or if it was a short-term relationship, it was really intense with a lot of feelings and a lot of passion, and it's got intense. I just keep getting intense in all ways. So it is really, really hard to let it go, but you are doing an amazing job, okay? They really want you to know that you are doing an amazing job. So clarifying this 7 of Wands, we have the 3 of Pentacles, Justice card, and the Magician. So there it is. It's like on one side we have the 3 of Pentacles, which is them like, oh, let's try this again, let's do this. And then on your side, the Magician, trying to manifest new stuff. And so it creates that little push and pull that is just, it needs to go, right? It needs to go. And the most interesting thing is that you have 6 of Cups, the Devil, and Death, right? So transformation of that, the end of that, towards someone who matches your vibration, someone who matches that Capricorn side of the Queen of Pentacles. Could the future person that you are dealing with could definitely be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or an Aries. It is just someone that is mature, someone who is not a knight, someone who is actually a king, someone who doesn't tell lies, someone who is very truthful and very straightforward in their communication. They don't let things to be said. Whatever they need to say, they say it. Alright? So let me see this Four of Cups. The World, Five of Swords, Page Wands. Yeah, they're going to try to come back. I really strongly feel like that because they are going to feel like crap. And so they're going to be like, hey, don't you want to think about that again? Don't you think that you're making a bad decision? You're not. You got the World. And I feel like it's not that right now you feel a little bit pushed or tempted, because I feel like you have your mind really straight and really set on, like, no, this has to end. But when they come back again, you won't even bother to read their text. You won't even bother to, you may even block them. You may even block them. But it's like you won't even bother to look at them at all. You may stop following them on social media, because I still kind of feel like you're still following them on social media, and you still kind of look what they're doing and stuff like that. Possibly you're putting an end to all of that, and I actually advise you to do that. And then it's Page Wands, new things. Let me see where this is going. Reigniting that flame within yourself, not with this person, within yourself. So it's looking really good. I really feel like you are on the right path, okay? Aquarius, let me see. Messages and advice for Capricorn Aquarius. What do we have? Messages for Capricorn Aquarius, messages and advice, please. Okay, this one and this one wants to come out too. I just saw something needs to end. Alright. So, yeah. Some of the cards that fell, something needs to end, it's here, bottom of the deck. Some of the cards that fell were like, follow your intuition, you are not alone, you really are on the right path. The right path is the one you should take. Expect the unexpected. When you come here, be open to new things, okay? And take small steps, small things matter too. Learn the lessons. That may be something that is still not, that it's not letting you move, because you may still have some sort of lesson to acknowledge and to really figure out what this person brought to you. Right? So we're by your side. You're always being guided. The universe is always on your side. The situation is not what it seems. You may feel like you're not really doing it. You may feel like, yeah, it's just, I'll never be able to let them go. No, you will, okay? Look at your options, yeah. And yes, this is real. It's that thing. After you end things, a huge amount of offers will show up. Just trust that you can love again, okay? And that the next person won't hurt you the same, because you've learned the lessons. So maybe you won't be able to let them go completely until you learn all the lessons, so you don't repeat the same mistakes in future relationships, right? I kind of feel drawn to pull one more self-care tip, self-love. So what do we have for Capricorn Aquarius? I wanted to see if there's a jumper, but okay, it's this one. Hydrate. Yeah, drink that water and gift yourself. Bottom of the deck. Do things that matter to you, and be able to say no. Because I don't know, in some text or some calls or whatever, in some contact that you may still have with this person, you may still feel tempted to say yes. Okay, you may be a very giving person, and so you most likely are a very giving person, and you find it difficult to say no, even to this person. That's why it's hard, right? So it's like, drink your glass of water and say no. The glass of water, drinking may be a good meditation for you, actually. I know that may sound weird, but it's a moment where you're not really thinking. You're just, okay, let me drink my water. Let me take a moment to just do nothing else but drink my water and relax. right? I know that may seem weird, but it may actually work, okay? There are different types of meditation. We just have to find our type, okay? So do things for you, not for others. Allow yourself to say no, all right? And we also have read and especially journal, okay? Journal and reflect on what this person brought to you, the lessons that the person brought to you. Okay, how can you not repeat the same mistakes on future relationships? All right, so I hope this helped. I hope it resonated somehow, Capricorn Aquarius, and I'll see you in the next one. All right, bye bye.